Hello, my name is Dr. Jennifer Smith. I'm here today on behalf of Dr. Kuhn and Golden Period. Today, we would like to focus on the following: the importance of giving your child chores. There are many lessons in life that can be taught just from having to complete chores, especially as children. Chores in itself can actually exist as a complete character education program for children. Having to do chores teaches a variety of life skills and lessons that children can learn when they are very young, which will positively impact their adult lives. Responsibility, accountability, and teamwork can be taught from the important and valuable task of doing chores. Therefore, it's essential that chores are a weekly part of your child's life and schedule. You might be asking yourself, but at what age should my child be given chores within the home? What is appropriate, and how can giving chores to my child benefit them in the long term? Let's get started with this important lesson so your child can begin the process of developing life skills and a character that will help them succeed not only during their childhood, but also in life as an adult. If you want your child to begin the process of becoming a responsible person, giving them chores when they are very young is the first step to teach them. But you must also make sure that the chores are age appropriate. When your child is at the age of 2, this is a prime time to begin the process of issuing chores within your home to help them learn responsibility. Putting away their toys and helping to take care of the family pet are great tasks to help them become responsible in keeping the house neat and tidy. If your child is 3, they can be given the responsibility of wiping the table and dusting to extend their responsibilities from age 2. Once your child is 4 years or older, their chores can become even more extensive, like attempting to make their own bed and helping to wash simple dishes like plastic cups and bowls. If your child is 6 years of age or older, they can be given the chores of sweeping or mopping the floor, pouring their own cereal for breakfast, or helping to put away the groceries. It's important for you to know that your child may not be perfect in completing all chores assigned to them due to their young age and lack of experience in completing these tasks. What matters most is that your child makes an effort to do the chores assigned to them so they can begin learning how to be responsible. If you seek perfection, it's perfectly okay to complete these chores with your child, so they can also learn the importance of teamwork. While chores do indeed teach responsibility for children, chores can also help your child learn accountability. By holding your child accountable for not completing their chores, they will strengthen their responsibility skills, and they will also learn that there are consequences for them when they fail to complete the chores or things in life assigned to them. Although you will be holding them accountable for the responsibility of completing their chores, it's also wise to give continuous praise to your child when they successfully complete their chores as an incentive to keep them motivated and on task. Giving your child chores also helps to build their self-esteem. Do you know the feeling that you have when you accomplish a goal or a task? The same feeling applies to your child when they complete chores. They have a feeling of accomplishment because they have completed a task that you have assigned to them. To ensure that their self-confidence continues to rise to even higher levels, the constant praise you provide to them for completing chores will boost it to a level in which they will believe that they can complete any task or chore that you give them to complete. So, not only will issuing chores to your child build their self-esteem, but their confidence will also benefit. And that's why Giving chores to your child is such an important task as a parent. While giving your child chores is one of the most important things you'll do as a parent because it will help them gain important life skills that will serve in their best interest as adults, remember to also give them time to play. One mistake that parents sometimes make with children, especially on the weekends, is to give them so many chores that their entire Saturdays are overwhelmed. 1 or 2 chores on a Saturday is enough to teach your child the good habits that we've mentioned within this particular lesson. During the weekdays, your child should not have more than 1 chore a day. The great thing about issuing chores to your child is that overall, the chores you assign to them will make them feel like capable members of the family. They will realize that they are a part of a team, and the family household cannot function without their support and assistance. The chores that you provide to them at home will ultimately help them become responsible members of society and their community when they become adults, because they will realize that tasks and goals within their community and the world take effort and responsibility, just like the chores that you assigned to them when they were children. Therefore, it's important for you to know that the chores that you give to your child today will shape who they will become in the future as adults.